you just got your offer accepted, now what? Let me just start off by saying, when you get your offer accepted and you submit your earnest money deposit, this is the time and this is the period in the process where you can get your money back. This is your refundable period. This is when we're going through the property with a fine-tooth comb with the inspector and making sure everything works, all the appliances, all the mechanicals. We're checking windows, we're checking for water, we're checking water temperatures coming out of the faucets, making sure everything's up to code, outlets, anything that's damaged, and our inspector is taking photos and taking notes and compiling a report to send to my client, you the buyer, within 24 hours. This part of the process is what all buyers are concerned with because they want to make sure that they get their money back, your earnest money, good faith deposit, and they want to make sure that there's nothing wrong with the property. Now let's say there is something wrong with the property. We get to go back to the other side and submit an attorney review letter. Now, this attorney review letter is going to have a ton of information in it. We're going to be talking about the HOA. We're going to be asking for the declarations and the bylaws. We're going to make sure that there's no upcoming specials. We're going to be going over tax prorations. And then we're also going to be asking for any credits or repairs that we find during the inspection period. And this is where we begin a renegotiation if we need to for any of these issues. Sometimes the other side will see what we request and accept it, move on. They'll give you a credit for the new fridge that's broken, or they'll give you $500 to take care of whatever's not working properly. Other times they're gonna say, heck no, no way. We already gave you a great price on the property. We're not fixing anything. We're selling it as is. And it's up to us now to decide, is that something we're comfortable with proceeding, or do we wanna back out and cancel the contract? If we back out and cancel the contract, then you, Mr. Buyer, will get your earnest money back as soon as possible, and your attorney, the one I assigned you with on this deal, will work on that and get that money back for you. And that's the main reason we use an attorney when we're purchasing real estate, to make sure your money is safe and you're taken care of. The attorney's job also during this period will be looking over the contract and just making sure everything's filled out correctly. We didn't miss anything. We didn't miss an initial. We didn't miss a signature, stuff like that. Also, what comes up typically during this period is the property gets appraised. We like to get the property appraised during the inspection period, because if something goes wrong with the appraisal, it appraises under value, we're still within our window where we can cancel the deal. Say the property comes in below value, the appraisal comes in low, and it's not a hot property, you're the only offer in. Typically, we'll renegotiate that gap and come down to the appraised value. Let's say there was a bidding war, multiple offers were received, and the property becomes in below value even though you overbid on the property. In today's market, buyers are typically covering this gap. This is what's called appraisal gap coverage, and you pay this out of pocket in cash. And this is something that your broker should explain to you on the front end to prepare you and set the table and your expectations for that this might happen. Now, if you don't feel comfortable paying that gap, then you either have to ask the listing team to renegotiate, or they're gonna move on to the other buyer who's in second place. Kinda sucks for you, but it's up to you if you want to pay more than what the bank's valuing the property at. Your appraisal is always ordered by the lender. It's a third-party company. We don't really have a lot of control over that, but typically a listing agent will meet the appraiser at the property just to guide them through, show them some other comps to support the price, and also explain any improvements that were made. They may not be visible if you're just looking at it for the first couple seconds. So that's our attorney review and inspection process. In our next episode, we're going to talk about everything that's involved post-attorney review and the home stretch if everything went well. Thanks for tuning in today. This is Julian Levit. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time.